Hi, we have John here. John, please state your business, what you use our product in, please.
I own Cressman Sanitation. I got 5 full-time garbage trucks. I started using TRibodyn about a year ago.
Okay. And have you seen any improvements in your usage in your vehicles?
My trucks are burning about a gallon and a half less fuel per day. They have less blow by. When they start up in the morning, the oil pressure comes up about 4 times quicker. Um, and also I'm noticing that the oil is staying cleaner.
Okay. Are you using as much oil? Diesels tend to use oil.
I haven't had to add any oil in any of my trucks, and my newest truck is 5 years old. Because I'm just a company starting out, so I don't have brand new equipment. All my stuff is used. So yeah, that's pretty spectacular that we don't have to add, oil every week or every morning. It just don't burn. They don't burn any oil anymore.
Excellent. And these are sanitation vehicles that start and stop all day long.
Yes, yes, they're pretty much from 25 miles an hour to a stop, at the very most. I mean, they just run all day long, lots of starting and stop, and it's very hard on the engines. Typically, we would change oil about 5,000 miles or every other month. And right now, I got a truck with 10,000 miles on it. The oil feels just as slippery. It still has kind of a bluish tint to it yet. And we have not had to add one single quart to that engine.
And 10,000 miles, still a bluish tint in a diesel.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would have never believed it. The biggest thing is I noticed, in the initial price of how much it's going to cost to put it in my trucks, I was like, man. But between the saving on the fuel, because when you got 5 trucks, they all save a gallon every day, 6 days a week, and $3 a gallon. I mean, by per month savings is, pretty huge. And then the fact that now we're getting over twice the miles out of an oil change. I mean, not only does it absorb the cost of the oil, but actually I'm on the positive side. I'm actually saving money by putting in a better oil.
Excellent. And what's the oldest vehicle you have in your fleet? Is there anything special about it?
I got a 97 Ford, and I was actually going to retire it because I had so much blow by, and it just, the engine wasn't the best, but I needed a spare truck because I didn't want to have to buy another one. So I decided to put I needed an oil change, and I needed for a spare. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend the money to put that oil in, but like I got to, I got to put something in it. So I'm going to put it in. The blow by went away. It fires up way better. The oil pressure was down at like 35 pounds when it was hot. Now it's up around 50 pounds. And I mean, now the engine is the best thing about that truck. So everything else is falling apart, but now the engine and stuff like that is good. I mean, it did a complete 180 from what it was.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the product.
Thank you.